What's up guys, it is Forge. Sorry for the lack of video upload, there's just been massive work, but finally I'm bringing you the no mana cost spell, high damage build, not for a Necromancer, this time for a Knight Enchanter. Now this will work for the other specialization, I can't remember its name exactly, because I've never really gone it. But it will work for that because it works with Flashfire. But the reason I've chosen to the Knight Enchanter is this barrier bonus, which I'll show you in a second, for fire. Plus I know a lot of people are rolling the Knight Enchanter, however I don't see much of the point. But we'll go into the main spells, which is indeed an Energy Barrage. I have gone for Conductive Current. So that means when you cast your second Energy Barrage, you'll have around 25% damage bonus increase because of the loss of mana from the 50 mana cost. And then I've taken the Magic Resistance so that the second one also has even more increased damage. And if you're wondering why I got the second one, it is because of the spell that you need, well, not the spell, the passive, Flashpoint, which will mean your Energy Barrage does not trigger a cooldown. The reason we're using Flashfire is this is the spell with the mechanic of the no cost mana. So this is the spell that, although it says 65 mana, it's actually 0, rather than the Walking Bomb for the Necromancers. And now how this works, if you haven't watched my other video, I think you should go watch, because I explain it in much more detail if you want to know why. But if you don't, this is 0 mana because it only deals damage. It only costs mana when it's dealt damage. So if you really want to know all of the kind of stuff behind it, go and see my other video which explains it. This one I would literally just be giving quite a quick tutorial on how it works and the build I've put behind it. Now I have gone Pyromancer, so then there's a more fear duration. This would work really quite nicely with a Necromancer, but you don't need it anyway, but I just got it because I want to get down to Chaotic Focus and I don't feel the need for Clean Burn. I wanted that little bit of fear duration. So the reason we've gone with the Chaotic Focus, we've gone all the way down here to get it and wasted kind of one on Pyromancer, but the reason we got it is because of the 50 barrier bonus with Flashfire, because it is a fire spell which will consume half of your barrier, which then empowers your spell. So this is trying to maximize your damage in this short time. And as a Knight Enchanter, I've shown you these spells. If we go over here, we have a decreased barrier decay reduction. So by the time you've got everything off, you should pretty much have 100%. And you also have this, which any successful attack strengthens your damage, which gives you the barrier. So this will mean your barrier is always at full, basically. And so yes, this is useful. And then in the fact that when you're using Flashfire later on in the fight, you'll still have these barrier bonuses. And then plus Knight Enchanter spells are just OP, to be quite frank. And then you have barrier for if you need your own shield. But what I will be doing is what I feel other people should do, is either have yourself or someone like Solace, which I'm bringing, to use the barrier on you. And I'll show you why in a sec. Now if we just pause it quickly and go over to Solace here. Well, I'll tell you why actually, is because we have a Flashpoint ready for the Flashfire and then the Energy Barrages, 2 Energy Barrages in a row, because the Flashfire will not consume Flashpoint or any mana. And if we cast the barrier to give ourselves a barrier, well then we would lose it all. So first, I'm just going to go through, show you how it's done, and that will be it. Like I said, if you want more details, go to my other video. So what we're going to do, we're going to want to target it. Make sure you have part of the builds that I've shown. The very, very essentials that you need is Energy Barrage, have Energy Barrage, Blistering Pain, Flashfire, sorry, and Flashpoint. They're the 3 spells you need only to do this. So what we're going to do first though is give ourselves that barrier bonus from the fire tree. So we're going to give ourselves a barrier, and then once this is done, I'm going to instantly fire off Flashfire and then start spamming energy barrage so we can try and get it out early. And you should see fire damage dealt, which I believe comes up in red, and hopefully with the barrier bonus from chaotic fire this should do quite a lot. So let's get underway. So he's cast it, and here we'll fire it off, and then there we go. There's 2 energy barrages there. You can see these ones off in the distance here from the first cast, and these from the second one I cast going off. And yeah, it has actually done quite a lot of damage, and the chaotic fire, the flash fire, sorry, cost nothing, and we got the 2 energy barrages, and we did deal the damage. So there we go. That's another one. So anyway, there you go, guys. That is it. It's simple as can be. And then you have the Knight Enchanter, so you'll be able to do whatever you want. So there's the high damage, no mana cost Flashpoint. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As I said before many times, go look at my other video if you want to know why this works and in detail, so you can truly understand the game mechanic and maybe try and make your own. That's what I've always liked doing, taking people's concept and making my own. But I made this concept up by myself just by figuring it out. And hopefully soon I'll also release how to solo dragons as a mage ridiculously easy, taking most likely no damage whatsoever. So I hope you guys like this video. I hope it helps you guys that are necromancers to get a very nice instant burst for a start. Starting, opener as a mage, which normally you would have thought you would have lacked as a mage, but we don't. We have some good openers where we can get some insane damage. So I do think you should go back and look at the video to get understand it truly. But anyway, hope you guys liked it, and hope you guys subscribe to watch my videos in the future, and I'll see you next time.